Before a crucial matchup with UConn, St. John's repels DePaul. Chicago. Think about avoiding the trap. It wasn't lovely. It wasn't really noteworthy. However, St. John's overcame a poor start to increase their winning streak to 8 games going into Friday's Garden matchup with third-ranked Connecticut. At Wintrust Arena on Tuesday night, the Johnnies defeated DePaul 68-56 to win their 10th league game in 11 attempts after stepping up the intensity after halfway. The Big East game of the year, which pits the top 2 teams against one another for the first time this season, comes next. After defeating Creighton and Xavier in back-to-back blowouts, UConn has won 18 straight games. The Huskies are 1 game ahead of St. John's in the conference rankings. 22nd-ranked St. John's overcame a poor shooting performance thanks to a 16-2 surge halfway through the second half and a few clutch baskets in the closing minutes. After DePaul had scored 6 straight points, Bryce Hopkins made the largest basket of the game with a driving left-handed layup to extend the advantage to 8 with 3:08 remaining. Zuby Ejiofor finished with 4 assists, 9 rebounds, and a team-high 16 points. Ozias Sellers scored all 13 of his points after halftime, while Hopkins, a native of Chicago, finished with 15 points and 5 rebounds. DePaul star C.J. Gunn was held to 9 points on 4 of 13 shooting by the Red Storm, who also forced 15 turnovers that resulted in 20 points. On a night when they missed 14 of 20 shots from beyond the three-point line and only shot 35% from the floor, they needed that defense. Dylan Mitchell blew a reverse layup to start the evening. The first half was like that. St. John's missed 20 of 27 shots and 12 of its first 14. Fortunately, the Johnnies had a 1-point lead at the break. They were outscored by 4 in the paint and outworked for the majority of the first 20 minutes. Hopkins scored 10 points and pulled down 4 boards in the first half, making him the best Johnny. Hopkins' last-minute layup put St. John's in the breakup game. However, Pitino couldn't have enjoyed a lot of things. The defense was moving slowly, and the attack was static. DePaul missed a lot of open looks from far away, going 3 of 11 in the first quarter, else it would have maintained a sizable lead. Due to foul trouble, Mitchell missed all of his field goal tries in the first half and sat out the last 8:34. Ejiofor had no effect. His lone field goal was a 3-pointer. Compared to the first half, St. John's got off to a much better start. On the Red Storm's opening offensive possession, Sellers made a transition 3-pointer, and Mitchell scored with a backdoor cut. A 9-0 surge during the under 12 media timeout propelled the margin to 8, and an Ian Jackson 3-pointer increased it to 11.